Ayo, Travi, what's up?
The only way I can preview it is on Instagram. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Maybe everything will catch up to us, but we are here. We're live.
It's a full moon today,
It is a full moon.
so
Maybe that's what it is. We're hanging out. We cannot see ourselves, and I don't know. So you're gonna have to comment. The only way we can see ourselves and know that this stream is working because we can see it on Instagram right now. Like it's not streaming in our software, and that's a little scary. So,
did the software freeze entirely, or can you move around?
well, the software's fine. Like I can see the output. I just cannot see it on the actual computer.
yeah.
So apparently we're here. If you're watching us, hello, welcome.
And I guess City Girls was a last minute ad to the.
They weren't a last minute ad. They were like 2 weeks in, 2 weeks beforehand.
That's
So
pretty
they're a
good.
last fucking minute ad to
Plenty
try
of
and
time.
sell tickets.
I'm sure. Yeah. I mean, whoever wrote that, I don't know. I'll have to go back and see who wrote it. But
I think it was a journal.
well, yeah. I think I know who it was. Not the person you necessarily want to have reviewing hip hop.
Well,
So
They don't.
they're not going to be biased if they like hip hop or not. The show still sucked.
well, they're gonna be like this show was shitty because they would give other genres a little more leeway.
Yeah. Also, like if it's a genre that they don't care for,
that way.
you're starting way behind.
Yeah.
Well, that's an unbiased review.
Like I tried to go into Young Gravy, honestly, and I was like, I don't really like Young Gravy. I still try to go into it and be like, okay, be as optimistic as possible. Because like you kinda have to be. You know what I mean? Like you kinda gotta give it a
He's
fair shake,
Got
a fair chance.
Popular songs, I guess.
Yeah, he's got popular songs
does,
for sure.
he does.
So
No, 'cause I remember people like when I was rapping at Newport, and I gotta bring my own speaker and play shit off the phone. So I always tell people like, if you got a request, let me know. People would ask for Young Gravy, and I was like, who the
and honestly, afterwards, listen to a couple songs. He's got some bops.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a couple bops. They're few and far between. But a
Like-
lot of them have the same formula. Let me play 15 seconds of a song that you already know,
Yep.
and then the beat's gonna flip,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna rap about fucking your mom on it, or stealing your girlfriend. That's pretty much it.
Oh.
So yeah, you know,
Cypress Hill was pretty cool.
Cypress Hill was cool. Shout out to Jeremy and Space Crime for running down to the blue circle seats with me. That was their idea, not mine. And then
Just
it was
mob-
so much
just-
more, so much more enjoyable.
just mob that shit.
Yeah, we just kind of security was not checking shit.
Oh,
Honestly, there was
It
a
was
few.
popular.
There was
it was back there.
yeah, it was pretty busy. There were some open seats for Twan Mac. We were able to go right down to the rail, and we were like, we're just here for the opener. And then later on,
I'm sure you specifically said that.
I did say I was like, oh, we're just here for the opener. And then we ran back downstairs, or we ran back up because we had to go unpack our shit from the Mad Static and Mo City show that we did at the
Yeah.
Whammy stage.
yeah.
And then after that, we came back and we watched a little bit from the bleachers. And I was like, they were like, let's go down there. So we ran down. We were like, there's a whole row available. So we got on that shit. So
Well, there you go.
yeah. If you're commenting on Facebook or Twitter or anything, we can't fucking see it.
Crisis averted with the job, right?
Crisis averted with the job. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all. We're not posting selfies anytime soon.
Okay.
I don't have to drive Uber Eats anytime soon.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. Good.
I sent Patrick a video this morning. That's comedy gold.
Dude,
Because the music industry was slow, she had to drive Uber Eats that day.
during the busiest festival time, it was slow.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah, somebody. No, not the person in the other situation. Somebody else that we know
Oh,
who's a promoter was saying, "Oh, the music industry was slow today," which one fucking never is, and two, so she had to drive Uber Eats and then she got pulled over in the video in the TikTok she made in her.
was this
It was-
was this a person that tried to put on a okay. Okay.
Instead of saying a day in the life, she called it a day and the life of. And there has multiple videos, day and the life.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
She showed up and gave me a hug at the Mo City show, though. So I was. Yeah,
Okay. You know, that's cool. Works. I think.
I think so.
She's nice to you.
She's nice. Look, she's nice. She's just a little misguided. I think that's a good way of putting it. Anyway, shout out to let's see, everybody popping in over on Instagram. If you're watching on Facebook, or maybe Twitter, or YouTube, or Twitch, we can't see your shit. So whatever you say today.
Yep.
We can't see it. I don't know why, but we're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna record our show.
Yep.
We can see you if you comment on Instagram, though. I can see that.
Abby met my dad yesterday.
Oh, that's exciting.
Ooh.
Yes, my dad came down to Fat Dad's. Brought my sister too. So
Nice.
yeah,
Oh.
Impromptu.
yeah, a little impromptu.
Was she nervous? Good.
Well, she just strolled super cash, so it was fine.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a step.
Yeah,
It's always a step. So.
I'm not worried. I'm 38.
She's 40.
That's right. She
What do
should.
you, at what point you
Yeah.
don't give a fuck?
No.
I guess.
No.
Very true. Okay. Should we record this show?
Let's do it, man.
Let's do this little show we got here. Happy 3rd of July to everybody
Yes, happy
watching our stream, if you can watch it.
Shout out to All Terrain Records.
Yes, thank you. All Terrain saying happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th.
So,
I am here for the festivities.
Omar's got the stream up too. Perfect.
Shout out to It's Me Tim B. They joined as well.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at us. We're getting good at the streaming thing.
No, cool. Even though it's not working. Good testament.
Good testament to it. Yeah.
All right, we can.
We're good at interacting. We're just not good at seeing things. All right, here we go. Let's record our show.
I just crushed 3 soft taco supremes and a Mexican pizza. Let's fucking go.
Hey,
Do it.
we out here. Let's go.
We're gonna
Let's
make
go.
this the smelliest room in recording history.
That was a well-timed echo. All right, here we go. What's up, everybody? Hello, welcome to Breaking and Entering Radio.
hello.
You've got Alan Hallis
Patrick Carroll.
And Omar Beckham.
giving you 2 hours of independent underground hip-hop, broadcasting out of the Breaking and Entering World Headquarters in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Happy holiday week to everybody.
Yeah.
It's 4th of July week here in the United States. Shout out to our international audience as well, to which they just call it Obnoxious American Day, I'm pretty sure.
Shoot your AR-15 in the sky.
Pew, 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 pew.
Maybe don't do that. Maybe that's not something we
If
start
you
with.
are Ja
30
Morant,
seconds in.
stay away from social media this weekend.
Yes. I saw a meme that was like, it really sucks that somebody in America doesn't know that it's their last weekend with all their fingers.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Absolutely.
God.
So yeah, that's what we're on this week.
Oh my
America and fireworks and drinking and partying.
On a Tuesday.
Yeah, well, Wednesday. Oh no, it's a Tuesday this year. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a
We're
Tuesday.
recording the night before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patrick is decked out in his American
I am,
gear.
I
He's
am.
got his red beads. He's
I got
got
my
a,
beads. I got a bandana.
he's got an American flag bandana.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
He's the most festive out of all
But
of
you're
us.
wearing apparel from a German company.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
And those are knockoff slides too. I'm pretty sure.
No, they're real ones.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That
That was a little unnecessary.
Slides.
Oh, man.
Thought you were gonna come in with your back-to-back World War Champs shirt.
Yeah. my screaming,
we all
screaming
think-
eagle ripping through my chest
Yeah.
with a flag in its mouth
That's
and
right.
an AR in its talons.
Yep.
I should know. I hope people get the sarcasm, because if
No.
they don't, we sound like the worst.
I think
people
our
to listen to.
audience understands who we are.
It's an AR in one talon and a Bible in the other.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So it's that kind of show today.
We're just here cracking jokes. Alan, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. You know what? I'm good. We did our second or our third show
Third?
at Summerfest.
Yeah.
Second weekend of shows at Summerfest. We had Mo City and Mad Static this past weekend, and Saw some Cypress Hill, saw some Young Gravy. So I'm doing all right. Now I can relax and enjoy Summerfest for this
Okay.
last weekend. Gentlemen, how are you guys doing? Feeling very patriotic, obviously, Patrick.
I'm good.
Yeah, you good? Okay.
I'm good. Good. You know, had a pretty good weekend. Smoked a couple pork butts, so that was pretty
hey.
good.
Ho.
Yeah.
All right.
Made
Yeah.
that pulled pork.
That's right.
Okay.
Also, since this show will come out the Thursday before it happens, shout out to Mad Static and his soon-to-be wife
Yeah.
Jen. They'll be getting married this weekend coming up.
Mazel tov.
Do you think it's too late for me to RSVP to the wedding if they just listen to the show and I say yes, I'm coming?
You didn't send the RSVP? Wow!
I forgot to send it,
Wow!
You know what?
Even the
Do it-
slightest responsibilities. Alan's
he-
like,
wait.
I can't do this.
Tell me he did not give you some grief at the show.
He didn't say anything about it.
Mm.
So
Do you think he doesn't know who's coming to his wedding?
I
Oh
think
no, I got hounded every time I saw him. Every time I saw him.
I think I told him at Big Beat. I said I'm coming to the wedding. This is
Okay.
my RSVP.
Okay.
That counts, right?
Sure.
You gotta talk to Jen.
Don't
about
expect
that.
a plate.
You gotta talk to Jen about that. I don't
No,
know.
it's I think it's buffet style. So I think I'm okay. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's buffet.
Oh, okay, then I'm good.
Yeah,
See, I'm
it's
good.
buffet style.
I'll show up. So shout out to Mad Static. Congratulations to him and Jen. And Jen, he's your problem now, forever. So
Forever.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Ever.
Anyway, we are gonna kick things off with some music. We got some brand new music from Playtime. This song is called Tantrum. Check it out. We are definitely gonna throw us an American themed tantrum this week here on the show. Oh my God! Please don't do that, or do that every segment. I don't know.
You gonna bust out the Howard Dean?
Yeah. Hit the Howard Dean one time. Can you hit it, Pat? There we go. All right. It's Playtime with Tantrum here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
Shout out
All Terrain
to
Records.
yeah, shout out to the_shady. They joined, and shout out to All Terrain Records.
We're the worst people.
They're not listening.
These bloody Yanks.
Newsmax Network. What loans? I'll tell you that much.
I think it was enough.
Nobody else.
See?
Well, shit. Okay,
I
man.
got the car.
I was so happy to pay my car off.
That
was
is the best
That is
feeling.
such a great feeling. You're like, ha ha ha.
When you pay the car off, it's great, but then you're like, it's gonna fucking fall apart right now.
I'm 300 miles away from rolling over 50K.
Okay.
Ooh. Only 50K on that thing?
Yeah, man.
I think I have way more on mine.
Yeah. And I tried to put miles on it. That's why I ended up buying it. Because when I was my lease was up,
Yeah.
I was like 17,000 less than I was supposed to be. And I'm like, I already fucking paid for these miles.
I think I hit 100K already in mine.
Shout out to Matt Shable, who is
Oh, but
joined
mine was a
Instagram.
rental beforehand too.
Yeah, I was
so.
gonna say yours was used.
Yeah. Well, it was a rental before that too, so
Oh, they was.
there was big miles put on those.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm at like I think 14 on that now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Did you get yours straight off? You bought it new, right?
Yeah.
You had it for about a year. It's a good amount of miles.
2.
Oh, you did after 2.
2. Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
For city miles, like
No, and like it would have been lower, but like I took some road trips like the last few months, so
Yeah. I mean, that's still nothing to shake a stick at. 7,000 a year, roughly. I mean, estimated.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I think
Nah.
I think 10's usually like the average, right? For most people.
I think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
something
I
like
have no idea.
think-
Misinformed Boy podcast.
that. I think 10's like the because like if you get a lease, they usually give you like 10.
30,000.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
30,
Okay.
30,000 for 3.
All right.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna pull up this video first, and just let you guys see this video beforehand, because it's a little wild. Sorry for everybody watching the stream. You'll just have to look it up later.
Is it people swinging on Afro Man?
No, it's not people swinging on Afro Man. It's
No,
what's going on with
this is the Lotto one.
the Lotto fan. I don't know. Did I send this to you guys before?
You sent the pre-pro.
I sent the pre-pro,
right
but
before.
I didn't send you the video of it.
Oh, that's a guy?
Yeah, she signed a guy's.
She's
butt.
signing man butt.
Yeah. Hang on.
Oh,
And I don't even think this is the one I saw. After this, he has to twerk, and she twerks on top of him.
worth it, worth it,
So,
worth it.
but like behind his butt, like he's receiving the twerk.
From Lotto,
Yeah,
worth it.
Well,
Worth
there
it.
you go.
She's not actually pegging you. It's fine.
Just insinuated.
It's fine.
All right.
There's no insertion. It's fine.
Yeah. That's how the Catholic Church got away with it for so long.
Oh dear.
Yo,
Oh dear.
if we are streaming anywhere, we are definitely not anymore. Holy shit. Wow.
I'll come for the Catholic Church. I don't care. Not as much as they want me to. Oh, man. I got beat after beat.
Please stop saying these things. Everything you say.
What would your mother say about this? Your mother, the great Catholic that she is.
We sent you to Catholic school. Yeah, and I fucking hated it. And I told you then that I fucking hated it. So, that's how I feel about that.
What about that good Thomas More education?
Ah. Both of us. Just like, yo. I'm doing an alumni spotlight video for them at some point, so
What is that?
they're gonna like interview me.
Oh. That's cool.
You gonna do one, Pat?
No, fuck no.
You didn't get asked.
I wouldn't care if I did.
All right. Anyway, shout out to Mystic Music that was in the chat for a minute.
Must be desperate for people if they're asking you.
I'm not
Damn.
gonna lie.
Damn.
Probably. They said they're trying to do 50. So
In
A year?
yeah, in a year.
Holy fuck.
That's
why?
less than one a week.
Look, no disrespect.
For like the monthly newsletter?
I don't know. I think they're just for web.
No
shit.
disrespect to y'all as a graduating class.
We do not have 50 distinguished alumni like
Yes.
that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
They're just readily available.
Like in the whole school? Yeah, we got some people.
But like, is it from y'all graduating class or
no. We
Oh.
had
No.
we had like 12 people
We
that
graduated
that
in
got
a class of 86.
empty diplomas.
Yeah. 86 was in our graduating class. I think 80 actually graduated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which percentage-wise, it's fucking awful to have
You
6
know-
of 80 people just not get a diploma.
Only
Say
only one of them became a cop.
6 out of
Two.
86, I think, did not get a.
didn't graduate.
Yeah.
Empty diploma.
That's probably
That's almost 10%.
Dude, it's really
probably
it
about
was
right.
really hard
that's probably about right.
to flunk out.
Yeah, you got to try to fuck that up.
Like, I wonder what the MPS dropout rate is.
Well, it's, I think, different. I think there are different circumstances involved there.
Yeah.
Like, do they die?
No. Whoa. No.
It's scary there.
I
I
believe
think
it.
there is less of an emphasis on attendance and certain behavioral things in the MPS system because they're just like, we're MPS, we don't give a fuck.
Something
Bro.
like that.
What do you think MPS is?
Dropout rate?
Yeah.
Probably like 35%.
No, not 35. I would say in the teens to almost 20. Higher? 25?
56% graduated.
Oh, 56% grad. Oh, wow. Oh,
I was pretty close.
You know what? I'm sure if you go school by school, there's like.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
probably one school or a couple schools that really fucking skew that. And then there's probably some like Rufus King and a couple others that you're
Rufus
like
King.
For-
Hamilton.
For the record,
Milwaukee
the-
school science.
Yeah.
For
Science
the,
of school.
the high school,
High school year.
the national average is 5.2.
Wow. That is alarmingly high.
I wonder how much Mississippi makes up for that.
No, I
Mississippi.
meant Milwaukee compared to
Oh, okay. Here's the most recent one has
the education report on Breaking and Entering Radio.
the most recent.
We can just tune in to
so
88.9
so
on
just
Thursdays.
this past year, just this past school year, it got up to 67% graduation. So
That's
it's
good.
good.
That's
good.
That's really
pretty-
good. Yeah.
good.
That's Milwaukee County.
No, that's
MPS.
The 56 is from, let's see.
2009.
Our class.
That's why we know a bunch of fucking.
Oh, that was from
morons.
2000.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Oh.
good. That's a pretty sizable increase.
That's an old.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's like the first article. Is like something from 23 years ago.
It's kind of bad.
Yeah.
Let's get into this next segment.
And,
Yeah.
And do you know? And it's an article linked to which college? What do you think, Alan?
Cardinal Stritch.
No.
Carol?
No.
No, it's clearly Marquette.
Yeah. Those
Carol?
Those pieces of shit.
Clearly
those pieces of
Marquette.
shit downtown.
Hey, man. There's 3 colleges that could be considered pieces of shit downtown.
I don't know. MATC is really good.
Yeah, MTC
MATC
solid.
is like they're ranked fantastic in like the whole state.
And then there's MSOE. Fuck those guys.
MSOE also ranked very high.
MSC ranked very high. Also, our friend DJ Bizon, alumni.
91.7 WMSE is a boring fucking radio station.
Except for Non-Pop Radio, which you can check out at 9 o'clock tomorrow night.
Non-pop is cool.
Non-Pop was cool. They did the dance pavilion at Summerfest
Hey, what happened
this
to the
weekend.
music? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, no, it's been
I
here.
just realized it's just us babbling.
When we babble, yeah. When we babble, I just keep it down. That's how you know we're in a segment.
Let's get into
Non-Pop did the dance pavilion
Oh,
on
yeah.
Saturday and they had American Illusion and they had Sway Dragon
I
live
wish
painting.
that the dance pavilion was more promoted because it's fucking fantastic.
I don't think they need to promote it.
The
It's
sound
the end of
is
the night spot.
Incredible.
So Jeremy, Space Crime, and I went there Friday night and stayed out till the end of it. It has a hard cutoff at midnight. It has a hard cutoff at midnight. And this dude was like, it was like 11:59. This guy's like, "This is my new single. Check it out. I'm gonna close out the night with this. This is my last one. This is my brand new single on streaming services everywhere." Boom.
Just shut it down.
They shut everything off. House lights on.
Damn.
He didn't get to play his single.
It was like, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Where's your shit?
Waited too long.
There's a dancing robot. Shout out to BG Good because that shit was wild.
Like a man dressed as a robot?
There was a giant man on stilts in a robot suit fucking dancing,
That's pretty cool.
doing the robot.
I think Milwaukee is long overdue for an EDM festival, and I don't understand why we don't do one.
There used to be one at the
Because
rave
Chicago
every year.
has.
There
Yeah.
used to be one at the rave every year. Me and Bizon went because we wanted to see the Executioners play, so we sat through hours of terrible EDM. That was around the time. That was within like probably like 7 months of Night and Day coming out.
Okay.
So everyone had their own fucking remix of Night and Day.
Yeah. You mean day and night?
Yes.
Yes,
Day and night. Sorry. My bad. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about Lotto signing a butt.
Sending a butt.
Signing a butt. Weenie in the butt. 98.3. No. All right, here you go.
Like jamming 98.3?
They ain't jamming nothing. Shout out to Don Black. All right, here we go. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. We're getting right to it. I know we are celebrating America this week in
That's
America
right. That's
for
right.
some reason,
Yep.
but we're talking Poland today.
Okay.
No,
To kick
good.
things off, we're kicking things off with Poland, my motherland.
You know, Poland has been buying a lot of our armaments, so in a way, they are celebrating in American freedom.
Okay.
So,
Is Poland buying them just to like send them over the border?
no,
You sure?
yeah, they're using them.
On.
Russia's
Oh.
On
Okay.
Russia's.
on Russia's.
So
All right, I don't feel like-
I didn't know they had sent their own people over there.
Yeah,
Okay.
and like for like their own airspace, they're just like
Oh.
shooting down helicopters left and right.
They're like, yeah, don't.
I
don't-
feel
don't
like
play with us.
They got it like the U.S. like anti-aircraft system.
I don't like us talking geopolitics. I
Hey,
just don't think
hey,
it should be.
Alan, I have a perfect palate cleanser for you. Don't worry. Here's what we'll do.
Okay.
I found a YouTube channel. There's like nice Ukrainian ladies that are like living in
Oh,
the
yeah.
mountains,
They
making
cook.
meals and stuff. Yeah. There's like multiple. There's like a new lady on there now.
Well, what?
Yeah.
We hit food talk so fast. No, we were talking about
Alan,
Poland.
you should know by now. Food talk is never that far away.
I know.
It's true.
We were talking about the Opener Festival in Poland, which has this like super eclectic bill. There, it takes place at an airplane, like at an airport in Poland,
That's kind of cool.
because that's where they can fit this kind of big of a ground. Lil Nas X performed, Lotto performed, Lil Yachty performed. He did the song Poland 6 times. He did-
6 times.
He performed Poland 6 times straight.
Wow.
It's
Because
such a
he could.
preposterous song.
It's a
I
ridiculous
don't
song to do.
understand how that just turned into a thing.
Just turned into a thing, and he did it 6 times
Oh my
at Poland.
God.
But one of the highlights that's catching the headlines from this Polish festival is that Lotto performed, and she found a male fan in the crowd with a sign instructing to put a signature on his butt.
Sign my tushy.
Yeah, that's kind of what the sign said. Not so many words.
Was it in Polish?
I don't know. I'm guessing English because she stopped and she like pointed it out and saw him in the crowd and like took a picture with it real quick.
Okay.
But no pun intended. she did sign. The man pulled down his pants and she signed his bare butt, signed Big Lotto right on it.
Okay.
And then in the footage that I saw, she made him twerk like in front of the crowd, and then she twerked over the top of him. Like he was face down, booty up,
Yeah.
while twerking. That part was at least clothed.
That's a proper twerking position.
Yes, that was clothed.
That's the way you do
Yeah,
it.
that's how it goes. Okay.
Yeah, she signed a butt, and
Okay.
then the man apparently, I believe, was getting it tattooed. I don't know.
He was gonna get tattooed later.
I believe he was gonna get it tattooed later. Was
Okay.
the intention?
All right.
So she signed like a whole butt cheek, Big Lotto. So
I hope he got it tatted.
I
I-
want to know what is up with this crowd in Poland. That this
I
is like
just-
this is what we do when we get a cool hip hop festival.
Well, they're drunk off of vodka, so
I mean, rappers talk about how when they go over to Europe, how like hype and intense the crowds are, how it's so great to perform in front of them. So this is not shocking.
in general, I think that Europe is pretty stoked when they get American visitors.
Well, yeah, because it's a rarity, and like them, Australia, if you go
Yeah.
to Asia, anything like that
like,
touring.
if you hear any band or artist be like, "Oh, Australia, that's the craziest show I've ever played." Well, yeah, obviously,
yeah, because
the whole country came out.
yeah, exactly. Like,
They're like,
massive
oh, they're
crowds.
here. I gotta get.
But you also got to think like most European countries, not most, but many European countries are the size of like states.
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah, that's why if people ever talk about like, oh, you don't travel internationally, blah blah blah. If you lived in Europe, like going from Poland
Traveling
to like France
internationally
is
is
like
easy.
is like us going to like Nevada or something.
Right.
It's not.
Like way less.
Yeah, yeah. It's it's very easy to. So
Yeah.
it's
They don't need to fly like we have to fly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they also have, a good rail system.
Really nice rail system.
Yeah.
I don't feel like we should talk about rails and this guy's butt, but big pause.
Wow.
Anyway,
Right there.
how do we feel about Lotto signing a butt? And would you have any rapper? I'm gonna assume a female rapper, but look, no judgment. Any rapper sign your butt? Any artist, really?
No,
No, I don't.
You never felt
I don't
compelled.
even. I don't want like a forehead signature or hand signature.
yeah, I don't think I really want.
Don't sign my hand.
Would you have any artist sign your body at all?
I don't know why I'd want somebody to sign my body.
my body? No, if I had a shirt, maybe. Heck,
That'd be okay.
Heck, I had Carla sign my shirt one time,
Yeah, signing a shirt is different.
and she's not even an artist.
It kind of is. She does art stuff.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I would have any artist ever sign my body, like with the intention of getting it tattooed later or whatever.
Listen, let me tell you a quick thing about just a back tattoo.
Yeah.
You spend hours in a chair getting tattooed, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? Only to never see that tattoo ever again.
I'm gonna say thousands of dollars. I don't think you spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on it.
That's why you got to flex in the mirror, bro.
Yeah,
saying.
but still, you gotta like.
That's why you take
No,
that
no,
picture
the
for
two-
later.
Double mirror setup.
I'm not setting up two mirrors. That's weird.
No, it's not.
You
Yes,
know
it
what's
is.
weird? Setting up the back tattoo in the first place. Then,
All I'm saying
if you don't get
is,
two mirrors, why you got a back tattoo?
why I don't have two mirrors.
Well, you got to get two mirrors first, and then you get the back tattoo afterwards.
Anyway,
No. You know what? It's to enjoy when you're the little spoon. The person looking at the big spoon sees it.
It's art appreciation.
I've heard that that's a nice tattoo, and I don't believe them, but I appreciate it.
Do you have a back tattoo?
Yeah,
He does have a back tattoo.
I didn't.
Yeah, he's got a back tattoo.
Take your shirt off.
He doesn't have a
Absolutely
butt.
not.
He doesn't have a butt
Come on.
tattoo though.
I,
That we know of.
I do not have a butt tattoo.
It actually says
you-
Big Lotto. It's weird.
it was before she was even an artist.
Yeah, before it was just somebody named Lotto just signed it. It was weird, but he just.
No, he was.
I don't want to
to
talk about it. I don't want to talk about that big lotto.
He got it in anticipation of winning Powerball all those years ago.
It's
This
Big
is
Lotto.
when I hit the mill.
It's Big Lotto, but it's LOTTO instead of LA. Oh no! Oh no!
If you guys won $1 million, would you retire?
No.
$1 million?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Would you quit your
Nowadays
job?
doesn't work.
No,
Would you what?
Would you quit your job?
no, not for
I might quit the job because I would run breaking and entering full time and just
That's fair. Okay.
pursue that.
No, still work it.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, we're getting to it.
You might see me in a nicer house. You'll definitely see me in a nicer house.
Definitely
That's
see me
fair.
in a nicer house, a new car.
Oh,
I got some
I'll-
bucks.
I
I got
would-
some Buck season
I'll-
tickets for the boys.
I would definitely be like, pack him over for some steaks.
oh yeah.
No, I'd have some Buck season tickets for the boys for us to go
Oh, there we go.
You know what I mean? I would do stuff for the friends.
I'd invest half and
The
spend
homies.
half.
Yeah, that's,
Okay.
that's liable.
Well, we're getting to that million, I swear, and we're definitely not getting to the butt tattoos anytime
I'm not
soon.
getting the butt tattoos.
No, but we're gonna get to this next song, which is by Destiny Lynn. It's called "Getting to It." Check it out. It's here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
on my skin. So
I'm so excited that our girlfriends are hanging out today.
Yeah.
But I am not excited for the plans that are gonna end up on my calendar. 'Cause
No, you know what? You
I
should
know
no.
that's
You should
gonna
be.
happen.
You should be safe because we're all booked up.
Sweet.
Can you save September
Game?
I think so.
Okay.
All right.
I also think I want to do fucking loves Badger football, and KP went there, and then Lauren.
That's a very random crew.
No, I think it'd be all right. I mean, you guys could come too with the.
you guys have some fun.
Also,
Do a
you gotta
group
ask
trip.
Chris if his parents still have those tickets because he was saying that they were trying to get rid of them.
Well, if they get rid of them, then we just buy some non-conference shit.
Yeah.
Some easy shit that we can get to.
I think I went to
It's the
three-
Akron Zips.
I went
against
to
the Badgers.
3 games
Honestly,
last
yeah.
year.
Really?
Yeah, just randomly.
That's more games than I. I don't think I went to one last year.
I think that was
Or no, I went to one with you guys. With you and. Or did I go to one with Chris
Yeah.
and Matt? I don't fucking
no.
remember.
That was Brian.
Yeah, because last time I went to a Badger game with you, I fucking blacked out. I woke
We
up.
didn't go last year.
No, we didn't go last year.
Okay, well,
I woke up in the back of my own car the last time, listening to Metallica blasting.
yeah, we that was required.
Master.
As soon as he started hitting the rumble strips, I was like, "Turn on the fucking radio right now and
Yeah.
roll down your window."
Yeah.
Shout out to Ty Howard, Oy Vey, and Jesus the God for joining us here.
Look at all those people joining.
Yeah.
And maybe some people on Facebook too. We don't fucking know. We
I
can't.
don't know.
Maybe.
It's a mystery.
Alrighty.
All right, let's get
Let's
weird.
do it.
We're getting weirder. We're getting weirder in this next segment. Okay. If you thought that last segment was weird, it gets weirder.
Good. Let's
So,
let it be weird. You
We
know
got
what?
another European festival to talk about. Not Poland.
Glastonbury.
Not Glastonbury. No. Glastonbury already happened.
Yeah, last week.
Yeah, we're not talking about Glastonbury. We are instead talking about Lollapalooza in Sweden, in Stockholm, because it was a very weird set for Lil Nas X,
Oh.
who is currently touring
Oh,
Europe.
yes, I did hear about this.
Yes. One of the weirder on-stage moments.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's kind of a trend right now. A bad trend.
Throwing stuff
don't-
on stage is weird.
Please stop.
Yes.
Throwing things at artists, for the love of God.
Yeah,
give you
stop throwing stuff.
To give you the quick rundown.
If somebody hits Taylor Swift, man.
No,
I
Oh,
think-
oh no!
those
you know
fans
what?
like her too much.
Pitchforks.
No, you know how we were just talking about how like Poland has like the anti-air stuff
Yeah.
from the U.S.
Oh.
you know they got stuff in Taylor.
Dude,
you
she's
throw,
making
you throw that
18
object.
million a concert.
Yeah, something crazy like that. She might break $1 billion by the end of this tour.
Sorry.
anyway.
I saw that stat today and I was
So
like,
here's
get
the
out of here.
Here is the quick rundown, the quick synopsis of what we've had so far. BB Rexa got hit in the head with a phone.
Yeah.
Pink had someone's ashes thrown at her. On
Pink
stage.
had
Oh, I
somebody's
didn't
mom's
see that.
ashes thrown
Wow,
at her.
that is weird.
It's so weird.
What else?
Was it Doja Cat? Not Doja Cat.
Wasn't Doja Cat? There was another person. I'm blanking on who it was. Too.
I know there was a third one that somebody threw something really weird at them.
Yep.
Not a phone, but it was something else that almost hit them.
Yeah.
No, I thought
Hit
it
him
did
in the
hit
mouth.
them.
Something hit him in the mouth.
Yeah, there's another artist. I'm blanking. Sorry. Shout out to
Ariana Grande?
No, Ava Max almost got attacked on stage.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, somebody came up and smacked her or something.
Yeah, Ava Max. And then somebody else threw something though, and I can't remember what it was.
I can't either.
But anyway,
Newest news though.
the newest one of this, though, is at Lollapalooza in Stockholm, Sweden, this past Saturday. Lil Nas X was on stage, and someone threw a fleshlight on stage.
Yeah.
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 And just let that marinate for a second.
Look,
At Lil Nas X.
yeah, like here's the thing. Number one, like we said, don't throw stuff. Number
Yeah.
two, don't throw things that are against what this artist craves
Yeah.
and desires.
Yeah, he's
Maybe he's a sexual being. He can have whatever he wants.
well, no, he said very clearly in this video that it was shared on Twitter that he did not. He was performing Panini when he was interrupted by an item thrown at his feet. This is from People magazine, by the way. Startled, the rapper jumped back slightly as the music stopped. Lil Nas X walked towards the object as he looked in the crowd to try and spot who threw it. He picked it up, the vagina-shaped sex toy, and inspected it before he laughed and showed it to his group of backup dancers. And then he said, "Who threw their kitty cat on stage?"
Yeah.
And then he said, well, this says that he luckily escaped injury. He was not injured by the fleshlight being thrown on stage.
That's good. That's good.
Because then they reference BB Rexa, who had that that
got
phone
injured.
throw at her
Got
head.
injured, yeah.
Yeah. So then they just keep talking about the BB Rexa thing. But yeah.
It's pretty weird.
First off, how do they get that past festival security?
They were
I
wearing
guess
it.
that's fine, right?
They were wearing it.
Probably. I guess there's nothing metal, right? So it wouldn't go off into metal detectors.
True.
I don't know what Swedish security's like.
There's some.
There's gotta be something in there. I do not own one, obviously.
Yeah,
so
don't own one. Never use
Also,
one.
Alan saying vagina-shaped sex toy.
that's what the article said.
that was gross.
I know it was gross.
It's
I'm
gross
not
thing.
gonna lie.
For Alan
was
to
gross.
say. That's why I don't like it.
Okay, sure. That's the angle that you take about. That's the gross part about it, is me reading about it.
Yeah, out loud.
Okay. Where do we stand on throwing sex toys in public, you guys?
Strongly against.
Well,
Strongly anti.
well, hold on. Let me make a case for the opposition.
Okay.
Because have you guys ever seen when like it's a high school and someone throws like a phallic shaped device and it gets stuck on like a clock and the principal has to hit it with a broom because that's the
That didn't.
funniest
That didn't happen in my high school.
that I have ever seen.
That
That
didn't
did not
my
happen
high
in our high school.
It did
either.
not. I just saw it on the interwebs, and that I think that's hilarious.
The Buffalo Bills also have a problem with the dildo that is thrown every year,
Oh no!
where fans throw a phallic-shaped sex toy onto the field,
Now is that
generally in the other team's end zone.
is that better or worse than the catfish at Red Wings games?
the
No,
catfish
that-
is
that-
at National
Predators
Predators
games.
games?
That's
Predators.
They throw an octopus on the ice in Detroit.
That's weird.
I would say,
Octopus is expensive. It is not easy to come by, especially in Detroit.
well, I would say throwing the catfish and octopus is weird,
I
but
think
it's
pretty
more
weird.
of like this is a hockey thing.
Yeah, it's-
as opposed to
that's-
we're
Yeah.
gonna throw a fleshlight at Lil Nas X.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's his thing.
It's
It's
clearly
not.
not.
It's
He
not his
said
thing.
so on stage. It is
And
not his
don't
thing.
don't let it become a thing.
It takes one. Start a trend.
Don't let it become a thing is the important part. Do not let this become a tradition of throwing your sex toys at Lil Nas X.
No, don't do that. Keep them at home. Make sure you clean them and enjoy
Yes.
yourselves.
Oh God, he had to pick that thing up. Someone had to pick that thing up to get it off stage.
He picked it up because he was like,
I know,
because
but
he showed it to
somebody,
the-
yeah, and someone else. Oh God, that's icky.
I mean, I'm assuming and hoping it was not used prior to.
You know what? The world may never know. So you have that to think about.
Why didn't they just get a ladder?
Oh, you found the video of the other thing.
Just get a ladder. That,
Oh my
that
God.
solves
No,
it so much.
no, not autoplay. Ah.
Why'd you
Okay, well,
disable that? What are you doing?
well, while you guys watch that video, we're gonna play some music from King Miles. This is brand new. This is called "Look at the Moon." His album is out this Friday, so check that out. King Miles here on Breaking and Entering Radio. I'm sure he would love that intro.
Shout out to one little RB, by the way, that joined.
Oh yeah, shout out to Lil RB.
All right, here we go.
It's like
It's like a cat playing.
A bigger adult.
when you
Because
know,
if
like they were,
Swat a big old dick off the wall.
you know how to handle those.
Hey,
he
and
was
then
beating it. No,
Rap phone.
rap phone.
Myself another drink. Grab myself another drink.
Grab
you know.
myself another drink.
Grab myself. Call me now.
It's Miss Cleo.
Call me now for your free throw.
Wasn't her name like?
And
Now that's like I'm not a groomer. I'm just a loser.
Oh, they like, yeah. I was like,
and
I
then
was
it
like, what the-
cuts to It's Always Sunny, and Frank coming in and he's like, "We gotta write a song about how we're not diddling kids. I don't like to diddle kids." If we write that song, they
anyway, Miss Cleo documentary. I think it's on Hulu. Fucking fire. It might be on Netflix.
is she still in jail?
I don't know what happened to her.
Who?
Oh, I
Miss
think
Cleo?
She did.
Not dead. Because they tried to interview her for the documentary, and they ended up using some old documentary footage for her.
Her name's Yuri, not
Yeah.
Yuri Dale Harris.
She was like an actor in Seattle, and put on her own play. And one of her plays, she was a Jamaican fortune teller named Cleo, and so she just kept the character going. So spoiler.
Miss
alert.
Cleo did die.
Oh, Miss Cleo's dead.
2016.
Oh shit.
Is it?
We gotta definitely write a song about how we do not diddle kids. Do not diddle kids. It's no good diddling kids. There's no quicker way for people to think that you are diddling kids than by writing a song about it. You gotta write songs that say, "Ooh, I wouldn't do it with anybody younger than my daughter. No little kids gotta be
Fuck.
than my wife, my daughter, something like that."
What the fuck?
Don't let someone know. I didn't realize it was.
Oh my god. All right. Rap phone and six pack.
Rap phone,
Here we
six pack.
go. Back to back. We might be having too much fun today here on this show.
We're
It is
having-
very
we're having a good
possible. In between, if you're watching the live stream, we are celebrating the 4th of July early, just a little bit. And that's just not just Pat's attire. Anyway,
America.
no.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we cannot sing that. No, instead we are gonna talk to somebody because it's time to call someone on the.
America.
No, stop it.
Rap phone.
Okay, it's the rap phone. It's where we talk to a different artist every single week. Today we are calling up Classic.
Wow.
Classic's got a new EP that dropped on the 4th of July
Classic
called
is
Summer
classic.
School. Yeah, so he's got a 4-song project out. He goes really in depth on this. We actually talked for a very long time about the new project. So if you want to go to our Patreon, you get the exclusive extended interview, the full thing. So you're just gonna get pieces of it here. You're just gonna get the.
And Alan does not say vagina-shaped sex toy in the
I
interview.
don't. You
No?
gotta stop
During the interview,
dwelling on
you-
that.
You don't need.
You don't use
need to
that
worry.
phrase during the interview.
You don't
That
need to
phrase never
worry
came up.
about it.
Weird.
Ugh.
No.
Okay.
Anyway, here's Classic on the rap phone.
Does
on Breaking
Classic
In.
say it?
No, he does not.
Okay.
He would say it like classy.
You probably would make it sound cool. Here's Classic on the rap phone.
That's his next song. Yeah.
Stereotypes and stuff and shit, yeah. All right, 6-pack. Here we go.
Suck my dick and lick on my balls.
I'm so glad I clicked record and it didn't even go, and I'm like, thank God. Don't even have to worry about it. All right. We are here. It's the second hour of Breaking and Entering Radio. You got Alan Hallis.
Patrick Carroll.
And Omar Beckham.
And we are giving you 2 hours of independent underground hip hop. You know the drill by now. We are going to play a bunch of hip hop because it is time, Patrick, for the.
6-pack. In America.
Yeah, okay. It is the 6-pack where we play 6 songs back to back to back to back to back to back. And we drink, as you just heard, while we do it.
Yeah. I was waiting for that one.
It's been a minute since Pat's had some Coors Lights on this show, I'm pretty sure.
It has, yeah. I typically don't really like to drink on Mondays, mostly because I had been binge drinking for the previous 3 days, and my liver is going into
It
cirrhosis.
just needed a little break.
And that's kind of how I felt in general about this past weekend. But you know, it's America's birthday, and I'm not gonna.
Just gonna power through.
I'm not gonna let America drink alone.
It's
No,
what our,
nor should you.
It's what our founding fathers would have wanted
Right.
from you, I'm pretty
Absolutely.
sure.
Actually, yeah, they all drank a lot.
Yeah, they all
I
drank
think
a
they
lot.
had a lot of problems. It sounds
It was
like,
the-
like an
it was-
interesting time.
It was notoriously the Boston Long Island iced tea party that really kicked things off for us. And
I think New York has a lot to say about that. But
I'm sure. Anyway, Pat has a Coors Light. Omar's got a giant Pepsi due to time management.
Time management issues.
what you got in that Pepsi?
Led him to the
Just
Taco
Pepsi.
Bell. We can change that. We got
I'm good.
alcohol to put in
I'm
that
good.
Pepsi.
I'm going
I'd like-
to a birthday / karaoke party after.
Yeah,
Em-
that's true. You're going to a very fun bar after
Emma, yeah, absolutely. Emma had said, she's like, oh, are you gonna be drinking a lot on the show? And I was like, probably not. And she's like, well, you know, usually if you guys don't have anything the next day or you're celebrating, you do. And I was like, oh, we didn't even talk about that. We didn't bring out any champagne. We didn't bring out any Hennessy.
The champagne shows are the ones that we end up
I don't know. I think the days that we drink a bottle of Hennessy in a radio show.
That
Yeah,
also-
that wasn't, that wasn't the best next day. It was
Omar's
okay.
birthday's coming up, so we can do this.
That was
Yours
a,
is too.
Wasn't that for your birthday that we did that?
Yes, that was.
That was last. Oh God,
That was last year. Yeah.
that was dangerous.
Yeah.
Well-
I mean, yours is coming up too.
That's true. I think we
I-
can just celebrate together.
Combine them.
I'm okay with celebrating together.
Two different shows.
No, I actually have something in mind for your birthday show.
Uh-oh.
Is it on
Man's got
Tuesday?
plans.
Yours is on Tuesday too.
Mine's
Well,
on
we
the
could,
Monday.
we could have a show around it.
Mine would be on the actual day that we recorded. it.
So
I would no disrespect. I'd like to pick a different day.
we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
I am continuing to drink these Sunny D vodka seltzers,
Uh-huh.
and they go down kind of easy when the sun's when it's a little hot out. So
Sure.
Okay.
probably gonna have another one of these before the end of the six pack.
Did you
so.
stay away from that purple stuff?
I did
and-
stay away from the purple stuff.
And went for
Man,
the
they
Sunny
need
D?
to have a rapper remake that commercial and be like,
Purple
"Oh, we got
stuff.
OJ the Juice Man, we got that purple stuff, and hey, it's me, Sunny D." Anyway, we are kicking off the six pack with music from Arrested Development.
Hey.
Interesting enough, so on our Patreon, I'm doing a new thing where you can get festival playlists to give you a preview of all the different festivals, the big ones.
Sure.
Okay.
And so I was looking through, and I started making playlists for some of the big ones coming up. And there's a list, and apparently the Gathering of the Juggalos is this weekend. It's either this weekend or next weekend, one of them, in like suburban Ohio, rural Ohio.
Okay. Is your sister going?
No, but she would probably be there if she could. No, but this next group is on it. Arrested Development is on the lineup. So
Is it
yeah, that Arrested Development.
like a good?
No, it's not a good lineup. You can check out the playlist on our Patreon.
I mean I'm spacing on the name. That one guy wore a funny nose.
that's Digital Underground.
Oh, damn it!
Oh my god.
I got him confused.
I hate you. Here's Arrested Development. This song's called I Won't Let You Down.
Damn it.
Like Pat did here on the six pack. You really thought
I
Arrested
got it
Development
confused.
had the fucking Humpty Dance
I thought maybe.
Look, I don't think. I mean, I'm
to hang out to tour with the Humpty Dance people?
First off, the Humpty Dance is a fucking banger, and
Also,
he
Digital
does
Underground,
like his oatmeal lumpy.
Digital Underground's actually a really fucking good group.
And
Yes.
it's where Tupac started. So
Yes, but
Tupac was in Digital Underground.
he was
He's
a
a
backup
backup
dancer.
dancer.
Oh,
He's doing the
Seriously, Digital Underground,
Dude,
great fucking group. They kind of got fucked when they switched up all the sampling laws because a lot of their shit was like,
heavy
Well,
samplers.
oh yeah, a lot of stuff around them.
They couldn't clear.
I mean, like
know.
Paul's Boutique can't get played in anything ever.
yeah,
that is true.
yeah. So it's like a lot of shit like that. So with that said, Humpty Dance aside, Digital Underground, great fucking group. If you are, I think like if you ever went through their stuff, you'd be like,
There's
shit kinda fire.
way more stuff than
Yeah.
just the Humpty Dance.
yes.
All right. I'm going to quickly go get another Sunny D vodka seltzer. That's not a phrase I thought I would ever say.
No.
In the meantime, you boys talk amongst yourselves and don't mention diddling kids. How about that? You guys can
Don't
talk.
diddle kids.
Fun fact: the lady that was Miss Cleo played the character of Auntie Poulette in Vice City.
Really?
Huh.
Cool.
Okay.
It's too bad that those remasters were such fucking trash.
I will
Yep.
be right back.
That's because they just did the.
Taking a pause for
it
the
wasn't
cause to
Rockstar.
alcohol. Shout out
Whoa.
to Risenhour.
Go.
Well, no, the problem is they took the PSP or Vita versions. Those are the ones they ported over.
right.
Yeah, so like that's why they were fucked up. They should have went back to the original code and like use those for remasters, but they didn't.
Well, yeah, and I know that they didn't.
It was a lazy
It was bad.
it was a lazy
Yeah,
cash
it
grab.
was a cash grab that everyone was really excited about.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of worried about the Metal Gear Solid one.
Isn't it Konami that's doing it all?
Yeah, but the thing is, there's a lot of shit that they had the licensing for then. That some of those agreements might have
I
expired.
don't think they're redone remasters. They're just like updated remasters.
Yeah, but but things like that is like if you like the Snake Eater song, there was that was a licensed song.
Yeah.
So it's like depending on how the licensing agreement was, they might not be able to use it. Same thing with like a lot of the video footage and shit. Like
There's so many good games out right now that I just like. I want to play Final Fantasy 16 so far.
AJ said it was fire.
It looks incredible.
AJ said it was fire. Yeah, like that looks fire. I haven't gotten Street Fighter 6.
No, that's
That
what I
looks
mean.
fire.
I haven't,
Like-
I haven't
like-
bought
I know.
AEW yet.
Dwight's isn't AEW supposed to be pretty bad?
Fight Forever? No.
It's okay.
Is that the one with the skateboard? The
Yes.
skateboard memes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's like you can tell this is like their first game.
First attempt. Are you farting?
He did.
Bro.
Yeah, you don't have to lie to us. It's,
I walked
it's-
in here and I could smell a waft of fart.
It's the lie that like makes this more.
You know what?
angry.
My air is off. I can open this window.
Yeah, do that.
Technically, you can open the window if the air is on.
Why would I do that?
Because the only reason you don't do it is because of generational curses.
That is true. And also, I mean, we're not paying that fucking energy bill anytime soon. Anyway,
What do you mean? You have to pay it in like 2 days.
well, let me tell you. Sometimes I just take my time.
Maybe we won't have a radio show next week.
Maybe that's
the
why
power's
everything-
gonna be fucking
everything's
off.
We're doing a
frozen.
radio show by candlelight.
Everything's on battery.
Hey,
We're
hey,
streaming off of our
hey,
phones.
until they put that sticker on there. Or you know what? If they ever put the thing to stop your power, you can.
Oh, you know what it is?
You can
We
literally just
energies
flip it
were
off.
fine on. It's the water bill. That's the one where we're like, fuck it.
You have to pay that one too.
I know. We just tend to forget.
You're gonna get one like at the end of this month.
I know. We
Right?
just tend to forget.
He'll get to it. It's fine.
We're in Q3.
Yeah, we just
Don't
started Q3.
fucking yeah.
Fuck.
Q3.
Yeah, we're talking like we're at work.
For some of us, this is our work.
Yeah, we don't get paid.
You get paid?
Yeah, you get paid. we don't
You
get paid.
lying ass motherfucker.
Yeah, you holding out? You
No,
holding out?
I'm working on it.
Let me find out upstairs is a vault full of coins.
Yeah.
Vault full of
That's,
bitcoins.
That's why he's always yeah right. The metal coins are worth more. The $50 that he's always got. That's probably what's up there. He's got all those
okay.
fucking $50.
Yeah,
He's secretly minting
Oh,
Yeah, right.
fucking $50.
Yeah, everybody else has been out there mining Bitcoin and mining Ether.
He's mining
I'm
$50.
mining $50 in a large scale counterfeit operation. I've made it. I got it with a craft set that I found on Etsy. You can just make your own $50.
Do you remember? This is like a kids movie, not like a Disney movie or anything like that. And this kid like stumbles into his neighbor's house in like the basement and steals like a piece of like a printing press for making counterfeit bills and like foils the like bad guys' plans. And they're trying to fucking kill this kid for the mint,
No.
dude. Oh
Kid-
my god, what movie is this?
Kid
Wait, what movie?
steals printing press movie.
It's like a kid movie from the 90s.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I can't think of the name.
Is
either.
it called The Printing?
I don't think so. That's a pretty boring kid's name movie.
Not Blank Check.
Oh, it might be
No.
Blank Check.
Blank Check follows a boy who inherits a blank check and uses
No.
it to buy a house under an
No,
alter
like
ego.
I remember Blank Check, but I feel like I remember the one. I feel like I remember that
And he
one
like
too.
finds it in the basement,
Yeah.
and like they're like Nazis or something. Nah, it's the suburbs, but
There's probably Nazis in the suburb.
the movie, The Burbs.
Oh.
Not Mad Money.
No,
Children's movie. Steals printing press. If you guys know what this show or movie is, please tell us.
Hey.
wait,
A little kid steals a money, like a mint.
yeah,
Hey, what's Sean's girlfriend's name?
I have no idea.
You don't know? Damn it.
Is he there?
I think he's there. He was like, I need to show Allison how to play Jackbox. And I was like, that must be his girlfriend.
Mad Money is where they steal money from the mint. Is it Diary of a Wimpy Kid? No, that's 2021. Yeah. Is this? Are you sure this is a real? Do you know if it was like Disney or if
No,
it
it was
something
not.
else?
It was not Disney, because it was like the bad guys were fucking scary. It was like Home Alone, but without the funniness.
You know, ChatGPT might have this.
You can ask it questions like that?
Yeah, it's trained up to September 2021. So it's based on shit. And now it's got like plugins and shit too. Like I have plugins installed where it can like make a playlist. That's how we're making these festival playlists. I just give it the lineup and I'm like, yo, make a playlist of this. Okay, let's see. What is the kids movie where a kid steals part of a printing press to make his own money?
I don't think he makes that money.
Yeah, even ChatGPT is like, I don't fucking know.
I swear I made it up.
Uh,
I swear. I'm sorry. I swear.
I was like,
did
yeah,
make it
you
up.
did fucking make it up. Yeah. GPT-4 with the plugins. Let's see what it says. It's like, no, we got nothing, bro.
Hold on. I think I got my movies mixed up.
Are you kidding me?
Hold on.
Hey, you know what we should do? Just start the next segment.
Yeah, we should definitely just start the next segment. We went down like a 5-minute
Google thinks that I'm thinking of the Goonies.
No, that's not thinking of the page.
Ooh. Is that your
Trace-
teacher?
You don't know Miss
Tracy
Tracy,
Ellis Ross.
Ellis Ross?
Who's Tracy Ellis Ross?
Daughter of Diana Ross?
Wasn't she on?
She's the mom from Blackish.
Yes, thank you. Well, didn't she have a show like
I have
Year
not
on Year?
seen Blackish,
Girlfriends.
but I've seen commercials, and holy fuck, does it look hilarious.
It's funny.
America.
All right. Anyway, here we
Also,
go. Next segment.
I love that people have been using this picture of Zion Williamson as a meme now. Like if they are lusting after someone, this is the picture they use now.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Zion. That picture of Zion looks like he's gonna eat your kids, Mike Tyson style. All right, here we go. Next segment. We're talking Young Buck and Afroman. Because maybe some people are on the internet that can see us. I don't know.
Maybe?
I don't know.
We're still on it. We're still on IG.
I know we're still on IG. I would love it if somehow we had like 1 million viewers on like fucking Twitch and we don't have any idea. This is the 1 week that like our shit just spikes.
It's very optimistic of you to think that.
I know. All right, here we go.
All right.
Next segment. Here we go. We are back here on Breaking and Entering Radio, and that was the 6-pack.
Nice.
Yeah. See, I was waiting for it. We got a lot of great music right there, but we gotta talk. There's a little bit of beef happening, and this sounds like it's a Mad Lib, but I swear it's not. It's a hip hop Mad Lib. Young Buck and Afroman got into it, or their crews got into it.
Mm-hmm.
So TMZ published footage of this on Sunday. There was a show at the Zerati shop in Abington. Do not know where that
Virginia.
is.
Where?
Virginia.
Virginia. Thank you.
I'm assuming that's just a suburb outside of like near DC.
Probably. Sure. Anyway, Afroman started posting some footage that he said that he didn't even know Young Buck was going to be there. And a very intoxicated Young Buck was being disrespectful in the VIP area.
Oh, no.
Yes. So he posted a video with Young Buck lying on the floor, and he said he's up there faded, high off cocaine. And this is, of course, Afroman, who wrote the "Because I Got High" song, but he's criticizing him for his drug use. So
Well, he's high off cocaine.
yes.
That's like near Charlotte, by the way.
Oh, okay, sure.
Man, that is a random spot for a show.
Have you seen the markets that Afroman tours? Other than
yeah.
Wisconsin Fest,
Doesn't he go to like Wausau and stuff?
he plays like random Green Bay
I thought,
shows.
he played in
Wausau.
like Platteville last year.
Yeah, he's all over. So that it, and then with a backhand strikes him in the side of his stomach. Then he moved on to Lil Sadi, who was a artist that Afroman is bringing up, and Lil Sadi thought he was really drunk, and he tried to check him verbally with a shove. Young Buck would not go away, and he kept advancing, and then an altercation occurred. So
Wow.
yes,
Just high off cocaine.
apparently there's a very lengthy Instagram post from Afroman about this.
So he's upset.
He is not happy about it. He says at the end of it, though, because I'm not going to keep going. Young Buck is my black brother. Young Buck is my brother in Christ. Young needs to stop punching people he doesn't know in the stomach. Young needs to control his alcohol and drugs. If he's going to be out in society, he needs to be civil. I forgive him. I'm praying for Young Buck. God bless you, brother.
Wow.
So it seems like it might be squashed, but apparently...
Or Afroman's just the bigger man.
Afroman could be the bigger man about this somehow. And he said that his employees felt violated, disrespected, and the staff needed to do more to control Young Buck, plus to get him out of our environment. So he said that, you know, he put the olive branch out there about this. I don't believe, well, other than Young Buck saying thanks, but no thanks for your prayers. And that was about it. Young Buck responded. He said, listen closely. I don't do drugs. I wasn't drunk. I was entertaining. I didn't punch your homie in the stomach. I tapped him to move over to meet you. And he said, your homies became aggressive and tried to swing on me. I did what any real one would have done, and I defended myself. Fighting all 4 of your homies, I came out without a scratch on me. All this I was out of control talk is BS. I might have appeared out of control, but was always in control as possible. Man, I'm too old for this BS. But these hands work, cuz.
Sounds like
Is
what
an
a
actual-
man high on cocaine would say.
Well, that's what he said. So I don't necessarily know whose side to take in this. Apparently, Lil Sadi also chimed in and said he heard Young Buck yell, "I'm off mushrooms" the whole night, and that he didn't get a swing off. So that man wasn't high on cocaine. He might have been high on mushrooms.
Well,
In any case, something was there. Lil Sadi said, you were yelling, "I'm off mushrooms" the whole night. How do you say that you don't do drugs? You're yelling at a real gangster. That's not how you do. That's not how you greet a general. And he said, you didn't get a swing off. My straight jab made you grab and tussle me. I'm a little dude. I'm not a wrestler. I box. So I let security clean you up respectfully. Wow.
There's
There's a lot that
These are some
happened.
grown men with a lot of high emotion.
There's only one way to solve this.
Celebrity boxing.
Yes! Thank you.
That's the only way to do
We've
it.
talked about it enough on this show. We got to get these men in a celebrity boxing
Sounds
match.
like that's what they need.
Young
check their egos.
Buck or Afroman? Who you taking in that? Young Buck on mushrooms or cocaine?
He already lost, as we saw.
I know he already lost in the
I'm
fight,
just saying. Like,
I don't know.
but if we put him in there one-on-one, Young Buck on mushrooms or cocaine versus Afroman high on weed. Just
I'm gonna go with
doing
Afro Man.
I don't know.
I'd probably go to Afro Man too.
I'm gonna go with Afro Man.
But
If he's on cocaine, Young Buck. If he's on mushrooms, Afroman.
he just lost.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, I need a one-on-one. Give me some rounds. Give me some gloves.
Is Young
Let
Buck-
everybody know what's
is
gonna
Young Buck
happen.
gonna review the tape and train and learn from his mistakes or something?
It would be amazing if he did.
What's going on?
I just want
Look,
to see.
all I'm
I just
saying
want to
is-
watch a celebrity boxing match.
All I'm saying is that
That's what this comes
based
down
on
to.
the video and the responses, and Buck's response back, I'm firmly in the court of Afro Man and Lil Sadi.
Yeah. If Lil Sadi's involved, of course, yes. If there's another person, but
No,
one-on-one.
no. I'm saying like as far as whose side of the story I believe.
Oh yeah. I do believe that Young Buck was probably the one in the wrong on this.
Yes.
Because he was high on cocaine.
And mushrooms. He said he was off mushrooms. So
Strange combo.
I don't think it was cocaine and mushrooms. I think it was one or the other, probably mushrooms, like he yelled. So, whatever the case,
That's usually a good indication of what's.
whatever the case, if you're going to see Afroman or Young Buck, so all 20 of you, be
Afro Man
careful.
feel like it's pretty like.
Afroman can grab a crowd, but that's in his B and C.
What is he hitting like 1 to 2,000 seat venues if that?
Not that. He's playing bars in Wausau and Green Bay, and yeah,
So like 500, 200.
I'm gonna say like 200.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying he's playing small cap rooms.
If you got your pocket,
I mean, if the money's right,
yeah.
so who knows? But shout out to Afroman. We love you. And Young Buck, control your mushroom usage. I don't know. Let's play some music. Seems like a fitting time to play a song from Faded Francis and Sarah. Those men were outside, so we're playing a song called Outside. Check it out here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
I'm very excited that we got Robin Lopez back.
Brooke Lopez.
No, Robin signed
We
too.
got-
Robin signed too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, tight. And all that Middleton shit just for nothing. We taped MKE Sports Express for Shepherd Express. It was gone. It was the end of the era. That's what it was.
Here's the thing. They were always going to come back. It was just about kind of like kicking some money down the road so they can try and fit and speculate things because that's their job.
Yeah.
Because we don't really have a way to properly talk about like
When I saw Chris Middleton was the thumbnail on SportsCenter on ESPN Plus, I was like, something's wrong.
yeah, like celebrate that man his accomplishments, but they
Wimbledon started today. She got her match suspended today because there was rain. But she's my pick to win it all. I should go to a Potawatomi because I haven't been in the sports book in a minute.
like I could talk to you about the Volleyball Nations League, which the women's way you could find out.
Probably away.
Yeah,
If I can bet on it at Pato, we may need to talk. This might be my ace. Literally.
if you can, we can talk. I can give you some. I can give you some info
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to point me in the right
because
direction.
I've been watching like most of these games, so.
Okay. I like it.
That's
I like
what,
it.
It's one of the reasons I've been working from home because I can just have it on the laptop right there.
Tight. I can tell you Zimbabwe is doing great in the cricket World Cup qualifying.
Cool.
Oh, thank God.
Yep.
Uh,
Them
so-
and Sri Lanka. Crushing.
South Korea is going to get relegated in the Volleyball Nations League to the challenger level.
Oh.
Well, they lost like
You're not a country anymore.
they're too big, like they're two big arms, like both retired from the national team,
Okay.
and it's just crap. But like their two big arms were so good that they could just drag them along no matter what.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
they were literally relying on those two. Okay.
Like that's kind of the cool thing about like, well, I don't want to say like South Korea is a small nation, but like the teams that don't have super deep rosters like that. But if they get like those one or two like generational players,
Yeah.
they're dragging those teams on. Like, come bring your ass on. We're gonna make this work. Dominican Republic's like that too. They have like 2 or 3 like generational players,
Okay.
and they've been sticking around. So they just drag Dominican Republic to like relevance on the women's side.
Okay. Quick question. I'm reading this next thing. Broward County is Georgia, Atlanta,
That's Miami.
Miami. Okay.
Yep.
Good. I didn't want to sound stupid.
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna talk Kodak Black real quick.
Yes, because that's where Kodak's from. He's from Miami.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Also, on the men's side for volleyball,
Yeah.
the Japan team,
They're legit. Okay.
dog, they be flying around. They be running crazy sets, and like they'll have a guy, like they'll put the first ball up. They'll have a guy jump from the back row like he's gonna hit it, and then he'll set it to another person from the back row just to throw off the block.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit's nuts. and their tallest,
Change of the game.
their tallest guy is like 6'3", and they're still making that shit work.
Change of the game. Okay.
Let's do it.
Here we go. We got 2 more and a sign off.
Okay.
Is that anger or pain?
No, that was a cigar.
Yeah, see.
Right. This man sent me a Snapchat of him with a cigar and a beer, saying "America." Him in his garage.
At like 5:15 a day.
Nice.
It's exciting.
Okay.
You worked hard today. You deserve
did.
it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
My boss was even nice to me, so I knew it was a full moon.
Oh, buddy.
Oh. All right. Here we go. Speaking of shows and unusual circumstances around them, we gotta talk about a little bit of Kodak Black news.
Is he
It
doing
was-
something fun?
Well, he was able to put on a show, and just barely.
Oh.
So this past Monday, at the end of June, Kodak Black went to jail.
Oh.
He was booked. He was booked in Broward County Jail
Oh.
for failure to show up to a drug test. So he got booked in the morning or earlier in that day, but was still able to get released in time to perform that night in a club as if nothing happened at the Kodak Black and Friends charity show
Do you know what charity it was for?
for the Innocence Project, which helps people that are wrongly convicted of crimes.
Does he happen to own this?
No, he's not.
specific
He is not the
charity.
chairman of the Innocence
Are
Project.
you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
Is there some sort of company that's attached to this?
I'm fairly certain that he has no actual ties to the
Okay.
Innocence Project.
Okay.
He had a charity concert that featured G Herbo, Rico Cartel, I Candy, and the Sniper Gang Collective, which is Kodak's
Wouldn't it be great if it was
collective.
iCarly?
It's looks like iCarly. It's eye candy. That's why. It's that damn Sunny D vodka seltzer that I'm making me read it as iCarly. So he was booked, but he was out within 40 minutes. So all was well. I know if I was promoting the show, I would be tight. How do we feel about Kodak Black getting booked in the morning, performing that night?
I'm sure they just made him take his B test.
The
Probably ship
Alan,
him off.
he had the so the bail is initially 75,000, and to get out they increased it to $250,000. So
Yeah.
so they had to pay the difference so he could get out.
Yeah.
However,
So he briefly had to go back to jail.
I just like to imagine the equivalent of you, Alan, at this show, just losing their mind.
Oh
freaking-
God, yeah.
It
No,
would
I
be-
lose it when somebody's 15 minutes late.
It was like it'd be like you at the Big Beat Finals, but like times 10.
I don't feel like I was that bad.
You were.
You always see me and you're like,
You
hey
were.
man, breathe, calm down.
I think
Yes,
you were
because
better
you-
this year than.
Patrick's seen
Oh,
me at a lot of
Wait,
shows.
no,
where I've been
even,
tight.
even during the even during the final,
Yeah.
when everyone won the 5th round.
Oh, that was
that was
that
pretty
was
good.
whatever. I didn't care about. I mean,
Yeah, you did.
that
Yeah, you
was
did. Don't lie to us.
Rules say.
no.
The rules are here for we said 4 is gonna be 4.
All right.
If
Well,
we don't follow the rules, then I have to take it up with myself because I created them.
okay. Wow. But no, he like see.
But
Omar-
overall, I think Alan this was his most relaxed.
Yeah, you were way more relaxed
I
this
was
year
saying,
than last year.
Patrick has definitely seen me tighter at shows than Omar, I think, has. But Omar still sees me every time. He's like, calm down, man. Like, take a breath. It's
No,
gonna be okay.
You're still tight. That's why I gotta take you to calm down.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing.
I know you need to relax.
But imagine if one of the acts went to jail that morning.
I'm gonna give you one of them cookies.
No.
I'm not gonna tell you anything.
At the Big Beat final, Topher ate one, and then he looked at me and he goes, "This is a normal cookie, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, it was," because Omar brought cookies to the final,
Yeah.
like right as we were setting up. But Topher
yeah,
ate
you were
one,
there. You had some.
and yeah, he ate one. He looked straight at me. He's like, "This is a normal cookie, right?" And I was like, "Mm-hmm." He gave me one. It's definitely a normal cookie.
Yes,
It's
I
fine.
would. I wouldn't actually give you an.
Yeah.
I know.
But
Yeah, we don't know how.
at
he
least
reacted.
nobody went to jail during that. My God, I would be so worried if a performer showed up, let alone the headliner who is organizing this or whose name is on this thing. It wasn't G Herbo and Friends. It was Kodak Black and Friends.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Kodak Black's legal team for being able to get him out and pay that difference off real quick. And I'm sure at this point they just have $250,000 always ready for whatever bail they need
Oh,
for
absolutely.
Kodak Black,
Absolutely.
who just happens to go to jail a bunch. So, shout out to them. They did take a new mugshot of Kodak Black. This all stems, of course, from when he was initially arrested in July 2022 on charges of trafficking in oxycodone and possession of a controlled substance without a prescription, as well as driving with an expired license and tags. So, yeah. The man has made some poor decisions, but he's able to get out to these shows. Maybe only book shows in the Miami area for him. If he's going to get booked in Broward County, we should probably just book local shows for him. But thankfully, everybody was able to do that. I don't know how much money they actually raised for the Innocence Project. It doesn't actually say in here, I don't believe. So
Probably $250,000.
conveniently, it's for his innocence. People don't know. It said Kodak Black's Innocence Project. Just a project to keep Kodak Black out of jail.
That was in the small font.
Isn't yeah? They put it in like a presenting type of like font. Kodak Black presents Innocence Project. Anyway, shout out to the legal team. Well
That
done.
was illegal. Working hard.
Working hard.
I don't want to see those bills. Ooh,
No.
boy.
We're gonna play some music now. This is music from Dubsack. This song is called Zirconia. Check it out here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
Did you see one of the related articles on the page?
The related articles that I have: Jim Jones gives Simba huge cosign. Jay-Z's mom gets married and starts.
Oh, I had Janelle Monáe flash his breast at Essence Fest. I'm glad you didn't, because I would be like, what
I
happened?
saw a titty.
Be like, that lady.
Party playlist on the way to. Yeah,
As you should.
and I think we made it into the second verse before she changed on me.
You
I'm
should've
pretty
been-
sure.
You should be like, no, dear, foreshadowing.
I mean, there was a lot of. I made this playlist like the most vulgar rap one that I could
Of
for
course,
Matt.
as you,
I think that's a fair assumption.
That's a fair assessment.
was the 2 Akinelli songs on there.
No.
What?
There was some Afro Man on there. There's a lot of Afro Man on there. Annalie Choppa's Slut Me Out was on there.
You didn't put the 2 nastiest Akinelli songs on there.
No, I
Fail.
forgot those. And you
Fail.
know what? And afterwards, I also thought I forgot Lil Kim. Should have put Lil Kim on there. I was thinking more like male, like, you know what I mean? Male nasty shit.
Like Akinelli.
Like, should have been Akinelli, yes.
Also, you could have put some Lil Kim on there.
I know I could have put some Lil Kim on there. We probably would have been fine. How
That
many
one
lick-
dick tonight, lick my pussy, right?
I did put Kaya's My Neck, My Back on there, so.
You put some Too
I
Short on
felt
there?
like yes, there was Too Short on there.
Which one?
Oh, it was Blow the Whistle because I love that one. Sorry. I know that's not a dirty one.
Freaky Tales?
I know. I tried to keep it limited, but like, I needed shit Matt was gonna know.
Next, sign off. No, next segment.
And I also put Tal Bachman in there, just randomly, and Natalie Imbruglia.
Let's do this Diddy segment.
Let's do this Diddy segment before Omar pulls my rap card.
D
It's-
to the I to the D to the D to the Y to the D to the I to the D. It's Diddy.
Hold up.
It's Diddy.
Say what?
I wish I would have been recording. That's how we brought it.
That is how we should have brought in the segment.
Oh well, too late now. Too bad we only do one take. All right, here we go. It's the instrumental.
As I'm pretty sure I can count on one hand the number of times we like started over on a segment.
Yeah, I don't think so. We're one take.
pretty
When we
good about
first started, a lot. Alan and I had no idea how to start a segment. We
And
still
then-
don't, but now we let it rock.
This is,
Yep.
let it ride.
This is a case in point of that because we're gonna talk about Diddy, and we're back. And so there, hi. Anyway, Diddy has a no quit attitude, and he is taking on his De Leon
De Leon.
tequila brand after the end of the joint venture with Diageo.
That's the name of an alcohol mega corporation.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
So-
Diddy, if you're not familiar, Pat,
I am.
Diddy has partnered with them on the Ciroc branding and marketing and production, and then when he got acquired the De Leon tequila.
That was many years ago.
Yes. So they've had a long time partnership. However, Diddy, we touched on this in a segment a few shows ago. Diddy was suing them because
It was like a big suit too.
because he felt like they weren't promoting his brands on par with other brands in the portfolio. So they were marketing it towards an urban audience. So like with Ciroc, you don't think of it as like, you definitely think of it as like the black people vodka. You
Yeah.
think of that.
I think that's safe
Yes.
to say.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
That's their branding.
Yes, they're branding. And that's how it's marketed and everything. But with the De Leon, I think Diddy was looking for something else, just kind of put it out there. And they just went the same route, which like I haven't seen anything for it.
No,
I have
I
not
was-
seen anything for
I was
Daily.
Don
Don-
Julio 1942. That's the rap tequila.
And Casamigos.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Casamigos.
Yeah.
They like George Clooney.
Yeah. But see,
It's not that good.
it's yeah.
Either is the Don Julio 1942. It's just all marketing.
Yeah.
But Casamigos is just put out there as a tequila brand for everybody. It's not necessarily just.
I would agree.
Yeah.
It's not just.
You buy,
marketed to just
you
a
buy it
certain
because of
segment.
George Clooney.
Yes.
I mean, I do.
Probably. Well, anyway,
And let's say I assume you're not buying the Treymana.
Oh, the rocks?
Yeah.
No, I think I'm rock fatigued.
A lot of people are, but
It's
like they
I'm
have,
like, shut up.
but they have it at Fat Daddy. So like if people get
That
tequila,
Terramana.
yeah, Terramana.
Terramana.
yeah.
But like that's the tequila at Fat Daddy's now. So.
Oh.
Yeah, and actually, I think they took it down, but they had like a big old poster of them.
Of the Rock.
Yeah, in the
Sweet.
bar, like a cardboard cutout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah.
Anyway, but
Sorry, we went way off.
no, that's okay. This is fine. It's all
So this is
alcohol
an
talk.
alcohol session.
Yeah. So as a result of the lawsuit, they ended their deal with Diddy.
Yes.
Oh.
So
Yes.
now Diddy is pushing De Leon, and in a new video that he put out on Instagram,
Wait, so we got De Leon?
yeah, he has De
Because
Leon.
it was a partnership.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
And now he's no longer with Diego?
yeah.
No.
So
Correct.
they just cut they're like
Yeah.
So
their
who's
law.
he distributing it through then?
It's the.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
I think
Tell
it's-
me, Alan.
I
think-
don't know. Offhand.
I'm trying to know.
Well, he's pushing De Leon tequila. That's what I can tell you.
It's okay.
In a new video to
Got a lot of additives in it.
to Instagram, he posted saying that he's gonna make sure that he gets his name out there. He's gonna get this thing out there. He said, "I grew up as a paper boy. That means I would go door to door. So that's the only way I know how to hustle. I'm gonna make De Leon tequila #1."
Is he gonna go door to door giving out De Leon samples?
And then he said, "Because I'm gonna get up every morning at 6 in the morning and I'm gonna go door to door. And I'm not going to let nothing or nobody stop me, and neither should you. Let's go."
Is he gonna go to the Cambodian village?
I don't know where he's gonna go, but you know what? If Diddy shows up at
While
your
he's
door,
there, do you think he's gonna get some breast milk?
what? I do not know.
Make my day.
I don't know this reference.
You don't know this
do.
reference?
Yes, you absolutely do.
I don't. What is it from?
It's the making of the music.
Chappelle's show, Man Real, or Making the Band parody.
I was so far away from. I did
Oh
not
my-
even think. Okay. Diddy shows up at your door at 6 a.m. He's got tequila. Is he leaving your house?
No,
Exactly.
absolutely not.
Look, if I'm like, yes, I'll talk to you about this tequila at 6 in the morning, things aren't going well for me. So like,
Yeah,
make sure you check on me.
that's fair.
Just check in on me. Make sure I'm okay.
I hope he turns this into a marketing thing and actually goes door to door. I know he's not gonna
it was-
not an everyday thing, but I hope he does it in like some neighborhood. He just goes door to door, bottles of tequila, and he's like, "I'm literally out here." It would be hilarious and be amazing, and we
I-
would talk about it the next time he does it on
I
the
don't
show.
know how your guys' moms are, but my mom was always more willing to buy me like some sort of nice clothing if she knew, like, popular brand, if she knew the celebrity. For whatever reason, my mom knew who Diddy was, so I was always allowed to get like Sean John stuff.
I can't see you wearing Sean John.
Oh yeah, Sean John. That was the nice. Like I
Yep.
always had like a nice Sean John button up.
Yep.
I had like a
See
red
Pat out
one. I
here
had a
some-
white one.
Yeah.
Pat out here in like some FUBU.
Dude, there's
No, Pat wouldn't be. But yeah, like no, the
Got
Sean,
some- got
the
some
Sean
lug-
John stuff was nice.
Got
oh,
some
and,
lugs
and my
boots.
mom would be like, "Wear the nice Sean John shirt."
Yeah. No,
I'd be
no,
like,
those
okay.
those were nice. That was
Is
a
it
nice
because
shirt.
your middle name is Sean?
No, it's
That
just
she was
because
like,
she
"Oh,
knew-
Patty
she
Sean,
knew
Sean
who-
John."
She knew who. I think at the time maybe he was P Diddy or Puff Daddy. I'm not too sure.
All right.
Okay.
So she was like, "Yeah, you can get that." And I was like, "What?"
I want photos of Patrick wearing Sean John.
You probably wouldn't even know it's Sean John because it's just a nice button up.
No, it was like kind of like a
It's like a
silken
big like
shirt.
Sean John logo
And it
across
said-
the front.
It had like Sean John written like all across the shirt.
Oh, like a print?
Not like a print, like a stitching.
It was stitching?
Well, I don't know what it was.
It was probably print.
Yeah,
It's a print.
I just
It was
want
a nice
photos.
shirt.
This
nice
is a revelation to me. I never knew that you wore Sean John ever in your life.
You still got that shirt or no?
No, man, I was like in
Probably
the
worth
7th or
something.
8th.
Oh, okay, never mind. All right.
My
And-
dad.
And it was probably like a proper size. It wasn't like super baggy.
I mean, I was a huskier kid. I think it was pretty baggy.
Okay.
So I grew up with
Because
a.
I got some stuff from like freshman year of high school that was super baggy, and now it just fits normally.
So I was fortunate enough to grow up at a Catholic school that at least taught me what FUBA was. That was for us by us, right?
Yes.
My dad came home one time from a rummage sale with a giant FUBU jacket.
Your dad and these rummage sale finds.
It was a green and yellow.
No, let him rock it.
I could not let him wear that.
No, you should let him
And
rock
then
it.
it got
He
to
would
a
have
point.
been the talk of the neighborhood if he
Right.
had the food.
Oh, he would have. I don't know whatever happened to the
He would
jacket.
have been like, "I was at the Piggly Wiggly today, and wow, a lot of people
I'm not gonna lie,
coming up and talking to me."
He probably wore it. You guys, he probably wore it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He might still
probably
have
did.
it.
He, knowing him, he probably has it somewhere.
It's probably in the basement.
It's probably in a closet.
Yeah,
box.
your dad doesn't get rid of anything.
No, it's probably in a closet. And the next time I go over there, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, where's that food jacket?"
Oh, he's gonna know exactly where it is.
Yeah. So, so we're all partying with Diddy, and we're gonna, you know what? This is what we're gonna do with this segment. We're gonna make this a call. We need sponsors on the show. We need Diddy. We need Diddy,
Get him, man.
De
You're
Leon
the one that
tequila.
makes them happen.
and then every week we are gonna drink De Leon tequila on the show, and
you
nothing's
go.
gonna go wrong.
There you go.
No.
What's
nothing,
the worst that could happen?
Nothing was going to go wrong. It'll
But
be
you know
fine.
what? We picked the wrong week. We should have brought De Leon tequila today.
Next week.
Next week, let's do some shots of De Leon
It's not
tequila.
that good.
Actually, have you had it before?
Yeah, I used to get it at the bar because it looked really nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's got a fancy bottle.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't-
in.
I don't
I'm in
remember-
if it's got a fancy
I don't
bottle.
remember seeing it at
It's also like a. I think they redesigned the bottle, but when I used to buy it, it was like this big. It was like the size of a grilled cheese, like a really nice grilled cheese, right? and it had a fancy D on it, and then the twist. This is how you knew it wasn't that good, because it was a twist top, and it was like this like gold plastic that would look like really ornate and had a little, here. I'll look it up.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's look. Or
In
it's
the
changed
meantime,
since
we're
then.
gonna play one last song. Patrick's gonna be looking up that big D on that bottle. We are celebrating America, so we're playing music from Ed Wingard. This song is called "Celebrate." Check it out here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
All right, so this is what it used to look like, and they like for sure they have a bunch of additives to it.
Okay.
Hey, Emma's in the chat on Instagram. Hey,
Eh,
Emma.
not that fancy.
All right, well, we're gonna do shots of De Leon tequila. Next
Emma,
week on
are
the
you
show.
trying to figure out how far we are on the show?
I think she is.
I know.
We're about to be out of here.
Shout out to Art the Beat.
We're almost there.
Wait, did you have shit? That's fun.
Why?
You are not gonna get dragged to karaoke.
I don't know. I guess I'll find out after
You
I make a
should-
phone call.
You should come to karaoke. with us.
If I'm going down to,
He's going to sing karaoke. Knows he's free.
I would.
Stand up.
Next, to
Next
you.
them, salute them here today.
There ain't no doubt that you love this land. Come on, you fucking know it. You're white. You know
God
it.
bless the USA.
Join us next week. When
Everybody-
we air on new-
The song like that, but
How do you not know?
I've only heard.
WWF when like that shit went down. They were doing like interviews. The Stone Cold's like, we gotta send a fucking rocket right up their asses
Yes.
and
Do
blow
it.
them all
Let's
to
do it.
hell. And my dad.
we now go to
Oh, they were wild.
we now
They were
go
wild.
we now go to Sergeant Slaughter for political
Right.
commentary.
God.
Jesus. We go to Corporal, the WCW guy, Corporal fucking Sergeant Pitbull Pittman.
Craig the Pitbull Pittman.
Craig the Pitbull Pittman for
Yeah.
his kid was like, or a guy was like, I need to apologize. I supported the war in Iraq. I was 13 years old.
Yeah, right.
He was like, I wanted those WMDs out of here.
Oh my
He's
God.
like, in hindsight, I should have known that this was.
No, you shouldn't have. That's the whole point. No, you shouldn't have. You're a kid.
Yeah.
No.
I totally had a shirt. I thought I was edgy when I was a little kid. I had a shirt that said Arachnophobia, like Iraq.
Oh,
I bought it
you
from
really?
I bought it from the biker bar over
I was gonna say,
by.
did you buy it from a gas station?
I bought it from the biker bar right by my house, right across from the cemetery. That was now 13th Pour.
Yeah, what was that?
It was
right
Trader
next-
Vic's.
Trader Vic's, yeah, and it was
Wait,
It's
isn't that a tiki bar?
No, that's Trader Joe's. Or
no.
Tiki Joe's. You're thinking of.
No.
Lucky
There was
Joe's.
there was a.
there was a Trader Vic's, but it was
It was like a
different.
chain, right?
I don't think so.
Well, this one.
Do you remember
was not.
Crocus? That was a good spot.
Yeah, I fucking hit my head on a fence at Crocus.
Okay.
Skateboarding.
Oh,
What's
was
clip?
that the video? Also?
That's the video you saw.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that was hilarious.
All right, let's get
Anyway,
into this last
yeah, it had Saddam Hussein on the front of a spider, his head on a spider.
segment. Yeah, I remember shit like that.
It was a yellow T-shirt,
I remember shit like
and
that.
I wore it
And you
'cause
could
I
buy them
thought-
from the gas station.
and I wore it because I thought it was punk.
Well, and then do you remember that you would go and like the owners of the gas station were always like Middle Eastern, and they're like, buy this, and you're like, this seems bad.
Trader Vic's. Trader Vic's is a tiki bar chain.
Oh,
It was the home of the Mai Tai.
I don't think this one was.
Oh yeah, there was
Probably
a week where
not.
we were gonna have.
Probably not. You would have that would have been burned in your brain.
There's a week where we were gonna make Mai Tais too. Fuck.
Oh, we were.
I was also gonna do today's show outside, and I'm glad we didn't because
Yeah,
it's
it
dark
got,
out.
it got dark.
Yeah.
There aren't. So now there is one in Emeryville, one in Atlanta, one in Tokyo, one in Bangkok, one in Munich, and one in the Seychelles.
Oh.
Oh, and one in Qatar.
Oh.
Oh,
Qatar.
and
Or whatever. I think it's Qatar.
it's Qatar.
I don't know. They had a whole World Cup. I didn't fucking pay attention.
It's Qatar. We as Americans we say Qatar, but it's
Yeah.
Qatar. Oh, so I'm sorry. There's more. There's one in Dubai, Oman,
Oman.
Those two
Also
in
in the
Oman.
ICC World Cricket qualifying.
two in
champions.
Just
kidding.
two in Dubai, one in
Okay.
Bahrain. Oh my God, there's so many of them.
There's a lot.
You guys want to go to Dubai?
No.
No,
What, it seems like it'd be dope.
no.
It's like 120 fucking degrees.
Not now.
And you're
what, if
bored.
we, what if we
Look,
went in like the winter?
One, it's stupid expensive.
It's so expensive.
Two,
We're gonna go sit at the Burj Khalifa where you can't even drink.
yeah, it's just a bunch of shit where you can't
There's sand.
there's look
Racist.
if I was obscenely rich and I could go do some touristy shit that some comic touristy shit
Yeah.
and then find some private club where I could drink overpriced drinks.
Yeah.
Fine. But you know what? What if I say the wrong thing or look at someone the wrong way?
Right.
Now I'm fucking stuck, and
Right.
they're gonna let me go anyway.
You just got in a fight with the Saudi prince.
Right.
There's only 400 of them.
And they're all
So you're
fucking
saying-
inbreeding.
So what if we just go to like Jamaica?
That's
Better.
appropriate.
Okay.
Much more on board for that.
I looked up one of the tennis people today from Wimbledon just to see what their life was like, what their Instagram was like, see
Yeah.
their content.
I do with volleyball players. I know.
Yeah, and she was on vacation in Sri Lanka.
Sweet.
I was like, that would be kind of cool. And then I'm like, what is Sri Lanka's politics? Could I get away with being myself in Sri
I
Lanka?
don't even know how you. It's so far away.
Yeah, you got to fly in like some fucking aircraft you've never heard of.
Yeah.
Like, not even.
No.
You're on. Because I looked up like one time how to get to like Cyprus.
You know, and that's.
I was like, what's the smallest country that we could go fly to?
sometimes I think that
The Maldives look fucking tight.
Maldives, absolutely. I'm totally down.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think that the world travel really peaked in like 1878, when you had to be like a rich British aristocrat that you would wear your safari gear on a like a river cruise. And
Bro, I don't think you should keep going down this road because in 1878, if you were going to any safari type area, it just
well, and then
It
You
you-
looked
might not
away.
make it back.
yeah, it was
and,
looking
and you're
away.
looking for like a cursed object, you know, and then there's some strapping young man with a 6-shooter that went pow, pow, shot the
Also-
anaconda.
Also, your reference points are definitely like Saturday morning cartoons, and that's it.
Whatever.
Some yeah, like some Hanna-Barbera cartoons where like we're going on safari.
Yeah, doesn't that sound cool?
Mr. Sherman and Peabody are coming with us.
I don't think that was the right thing.
Oh.
All right, let's get it.
We're just signing off. That's it.
Let's sign off. Let's sign off.
Okay. We did all that to say this. All right, here we go. On that note, we're out of here. I know you guys are hearing this after the 4th of July, but we're going to go celebrate.
We're gonna go celebrate America.
Well, I'm just going to celebrate having the day off, I think. I don't even think. Some of us aren't wearing American flag bandanas as we speak.
I'm gonna get on a boat tomorrow. It's gonna be great.
Oh.
Wow, he's kind of winning that.
I would say I'm not going on a boat. I'm
wow.
going to the worst neighborhood parade. It gets worse and worse every year, the Wilson Park one.
Oh.
It used to be when I was a kid, it was like a mile long.
Do you still get ice cream?
Yeah, you still get a little ice cream.
Yeah,
with
then
a-
that's worth it, man.
we get a little ice
You
cream
do
with
it
a
for the
wood
ice
tongue
cream.
depressor
Yeah.
spoon.
Oh yeah.
It used to be like a mile long, and
Oh,
there
it
was
was so
like
long.
every school in the area was
Wilson
there.
Park had like the best fireworks, in
And there
the
was like
area.
fire trucks and whatever. Last year was literally like 3 cars. It was 3 cars. The Milwaukee Tumblers, who are not even in the neighborhood, they're just from like a different school district, or from like they're located somewhere not even
See,
close
that's
to
how
the
you
south
know
side.
that the world changed, because you used to be able to like always have sponsors for that stuff, and now people are like, we can't afford that.
Well, no one can afford that. That's also the problem. We should get a breaking and entering float in a parade.
No,
Is it too late to do this? We're recording on July 3rd. Is it too late to pull this off?
Alan, if you allocate money we should be getting towards a float, you will be hearing from our representation.
It's just a float with
Let me find out. You are allocating funds that way.
It's a float with us walking on the side of it, and it's Ben pulling.
Guys, the marketing potential on this is through the roof. Shut up, Alan.
It's Ben.
Hey.
It's Ben pulling a coaster wagon, and we're walking
Sparkler.
with Topher DJing on it, and we're on the side holding sparklers.
And people are still gonna be like, "Yo, let me get in on that.
and we're Patrick and
I
I.
need to get in on that."
Patrick and I are holding the banner, and Omar's passing out cookies to people.
This
think
sounds like an awesome
great.
parade. Like
Sounds
I am
great.
totally
We
down.
need
for
to do this.
Next
we need
year.
to make this happen.
Next year.
Super
Next
fun.
year.
No, can we just? We'll just have our own parade. Screw it. We'll have a Labor Day parade. We can do it.
This is
Probably.
New Orleans. You can't just do that.
Yeah.
There's no law that says we can't.
Oh my God, are we saying goodbye? Let's.
We're
say
out of
goodbye.
here. Okay. Anyway, go find us on breakingnews.net every single day. I'm laughing too hard. I'm forgetting how it works. Also, the Sunny D. Anyway, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. We are all over the place. We are breaking and entering there. We have an e-newsletter that you can sign up for. We send out a bunch of newsletters every week. And if you want to support this nonsense, Omar, what do they got to do?
Pay the $5.
Pay the $5 over at
So we can
Patreon.
get a cool float.
So we can get a coaster wagon. Pay the $5 over at patreon.com/breaking and entering. As I mentioned earlier in the show, you get the extended version of today's Rap Phone interview with Classic. You're getting this show as soon as I'm done editing it. Every week you get it as soon as I'm done editing it. You get exclusive interviews with artists that are coming to Milwaukee. And now you're gonna get playlists previewing festivals, even if you can't be at them. You can at least get a preview of who's coming to town in those festivals. So we're gonna be doing one for Riot Fest. We're gonna be doing one for Lollapalooza. All those festivals around the country. We did start with the Gathering of the Juggalos. Sorry, that was just the first one that was coming up. That was like a major one. We also do a playlist every week of the artists that are recently announced for coming to town. So like if they announce that their concert is, in September, you can go check them out today and determine if you want to go see that live music. So to go do that, patreon.com/breaking and entering, sign up for as low as $5. And now you can do a like free trial and you can sign up for like a month and check it out beforehand. So go do that. In the meantime, we are back here next week. Wherever you're watching us, check out the live stream while we record. Otherwise, you can hear us wherever you're hearing us. We are back here next week. Guys, I hope you have a great holiday.
You as well.
You
We
as
will
well,
see
brother.
each other on the other side of it.
Yeah.
And if you're hearing this, we're on the other side of it. We're at Summerfest this weekend hanging out.
Yep.
So come buy us drinks at Summerfest.
That's
'cause They're expensive and we need a
They're
float.
really expensive.
So
I don't make that much money, y'all. So help us out.
yeah, we can't even afford the coaster wagon. All right, we're out of here. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
And that's it. That's a
wa-
rating, but I don't know. Popped up there. Oh look, there's us on. We're moving on caffeine. So
All right, that's something.
we know that it worked, but whatever. We'll be back here.
Our birthdays are a week apart.
I-
Where'd it go? When's your birthday?
August 21st.
What the fuck?
Are you screwing it up?
Yeah. Because
And you are the 24th.
yeah.
Boom. Done. In there.
I should have been taking notes on this too.
There you go. All right. I need to poop and I need to make a phone call.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do both of them. At the same
For the
time.
record, Abby and Emma went to get a quick drink after dinner while we are finishing up.
Wonderful.
Oh, all right. Well, on that note, we're out of here.
All right. Peace.
Bye.
See you next week.
250 bands on this submarine. I'm finna go explore Atlantis in this submarine. I'm about to go and see some shit niggas never seen. I'm about to go explore Titanic in this submarine. Submarine got PlayStations, TV screen. Submarine got everything a rich nigga needs. 250 bands for this submarine. My drip different, nigga. I'm a ball under the sea.